Welcome back to the episode of we're doing some quests for the Windblume Festival, and this time we are going to do, well, some dailies, and this one here, the peculiar Wonderland at the end. So let's start with the dailies. Where's this? 5. So the festival challenges, the heart of the lake. Let's go over there. Okay, always have to. Let's move this thing. Oh yes, I can get some more of those calla lilies. I like that. I dig that. And we get another fish. We got another fish. We got another fish. And something interesting is going to happen in the future episodes. I believe that, well, I will kind of change from this setup of characters. Oh no, the stamina. From this setup of characters towards, well, the catalyst users. The problem about this though is that, yeah, I need the catalyst users first. Well, 2 catalyst characters I already have, which is Lisa and Sucrose. So that's not that big of a deal. The problem is leveling them up, which means I have to spend a decent amount of Mora, which I have to farm for. And then there's of course the ingredients for the level up. I could level up to like, I don't know, like 80 also, maybe, okay, let's say a 70. It's pretty decent, but the issue with this is that it might not be enough to actually be sufficient in domains and everything. So that's the problem with a higher difficulty in the game. Everything gets too difficult, and you can only play with high-level characters. So for a very long time, you actually can't utilize whatever you caught. That's a bit iffy. But only thing they can do though is use the artifacts. So I could change them from one character to the next. The issue with this though is that because I have Noelle in my squad, I think Noelle has to be in the squad for future, in future squads, because she can just hit iron ore, so I can mine it. And yeah, that's just the thing. Anyway, let's open this thing up. We got the bloom balloon celestial. Okay, it's the same stuff as always. Hit it, and good luck to you. Yeah, how are you supposed to get all of that if you don't just start with your first archer? There. Do they move slightly? I don't know. Yeah, I think they do move slightly. And a boom, 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 and a boom. No, they're just... No, they go up and down slightly. Oh no. I messed up my combo. I messed up my combo. Oh, I think the combo actually has something to do with the timer and me destroying the balloons. And has nothing to do with me actually missing the balloons. That's interesting. Yeah, there we go. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Ooh, that was just a lucky accident. Oh. Okay, so that's, I think I kind of... What the? Kind of know how this is done. There we go. Ooh, nice. Oh, that is so sweet. Come on. And this one. What does it mean if those... Woo! Come on. Oh. There we go. Bam. 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 Alright. We got it. This one just goes all over the place. I didn't even look at the amount of points you need for this to work. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. Come on. Move already. Oh, look at this. Look at this. Ah, oh, amazing. It's a huge train of points here. You just have to be careful to not accidentally, well, yeah, get the wrong balloons also if they move backwards slightly or whatnot. Ooh. Nah, whatever. Let's just pick some others here. I think I'm actually pretty good right now. Oh, come on. Where are you going, balloon? It's really difficult to anticipate the actual direction of those thingies. Alright, so that's the... Ooh, okay. That one goes that way, and that one goes that way. Nah, okay. 3 more to go, but anyway. So, looks like we get everything. Perfect. No need to challenge this again. Now then, let's get the other ones. So we get the balloons. Now it's all about the falling down part. Wind ring balloon creates a downward air current when hit. Okay, we don't want to have a downward... Well, this is only good if you want to hit the floor really quickly. So maybe you can use it effectively. A finish line garland. Okay, so it's the same thing, and we need 3,000 for it. All right, that should be possible. Let's see. Oh, there's also. Let's do the other tasks here, and boom. Oh, they're just 3 enemies. That's not that many. There we go. And the next one. I kind of noticed that Elpido, in conjunction with an archer, with a bow character, is actually pretty overpowered. Because the bow character has some kind of auto aim. Well, actually similar to a catalyst user, if you think about it. That would be even better. Because the catalyst user can, I think, induce some electricity on them. Little by little. And then you get some shielding, and if you have the right item for it, you also deal bonus damage because of the shield. I was also looking into what kind of item sets I could use for the future catalyst users, but it's actually really iffy to choose one, because you can't really mix and match. You have to select, okay, which one are you going to go for? And most of the time they're just the same, and it ends up being the standard elemental choice for it. Just sometimes you actually have some different options. So, but yeah, it kind of depends what kind of character you have, how often you can trigger the elemental abilities, or if it's just a normal attack kind of situation. So, let's go down over there. And how many points was it? 3,000, I believe, right? And we have a... Ooh, okay, so there's the downwards current happening there. Yeah, okay, you have to select which one. Come on, there we go. If you hit it. How do... Oh, okay. So you can actually hit it with your wings. That's not cool. Okay, come on, 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 come on. Does it? No! It actually does not push me upwards that much. That's mean. Oh, wait, there's more. Always have a look around before you actually do something. And watch your wings. Yeah, what did I say? Watch your wings. That's not cool. Not cool. Okay. Come on. We got it again. Ooh. Oh no! Oh, come on! I don't like the fact that you actually get pushed downwards if you hit it with your wing. That's just mean. Actually, okay, it has nothing to do with hitting it with your wing. It's just getting next to it. That is a big problem. It's a bit iffy. Oh no 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 no. Nah. Like it becomes really difficult to actually know how far those objects are away from you. Okay, I need 400 additional points for this to work. Come on, just a few more, just a few more, just a few more. 400 additional points. It's always the gliding challenge, and it's always, well, utilizing. Well, okay. Let's just try it. Let's try to fall down as quickly as we can. Maybe there's a different start on the other side as well. I have to check on that one. Yep, there's another one. There's symmetric, but there's no way for you to actually choose it. So... yeah, and we're getting pushed down. So, these are the only other options? Really? Come on. Okay. Where's the rest? There we go, there's some. Oh, okay. That one starts all the way over there. But it would probably get pushed down again. Okay. So, let's not take all of them. And let's just go sideways more often than not. I think... oh, of course. We're getting hit here. Okay, come on, come on. Sideways, 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 sideways. And the turnaround. Come on, get it, 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 get it. Yes! Okay. So, we got that one done. Now I only have to reach this part here. Ugh, goodness gracious. Okay, come on. Whoa! Yeah, okay, we got it. And the next one is that over here. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. There we go. Okay, now it's just the garland. Then the last few seconds you have to do that. Okay, so 3100, pretty easy to do. Nice. So the thing that you have to do is try not to follow the orbs too much. What you actually have to do is go sideways more often than not, and try to pick the high quality orbs. In this case, the Windblume Asters. I think this was the trick here. And not trying to glide down all the time. So fall down as quickly as you can. But orient yourself around a little bit. Then select the one with the highest rating. And then pick it. So... yeah, you have to use a little strategy for this. Fondest Strength. Let's try that one. On normal, of course. How much is it? 2,200 points. Okay. Wait a minute. What happened? Again. There we go. And 1 2 4 1 2 1 2 4 1 2 1 2 1 2 4 and double. So you do have actually a little bit of wiggle room here. It does not need to be perfectly aligned, and I don't know about the points you can achieve by getting a better alignment. It's also not that good that you see the harp have this, well, blinging effect next to it. It's kind of distracting because you don't know if it's the circle that is there or if it's, in this case, Bennett playing the harp and some noise coming out of it. It's a bit distracting because you think that there is a circle there, but there's not, and that's not cool. He should just play it, and that's it. No circular thingies coming off of the harp. That would be great. That would be absolutely perfect. Okay, new record, Discanters, whatever that means. So, yeah, we get the Bennett thing. Do we? No, we have to close it. You always have to select it again. You can't just say, play it again. Let's play the hard mode. Shoo. Same song as always. Dun 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 dun. Yeah, you really have to distract yourself while talking, otherwise you try to go with the rhythm and the rhythm is always wrong. And try to get the thing not as perfect all the time. As soon as you see it glow yellow, Yellow means you can hit the button. That's it, basically. So you can kind of quickly move through the keys. And then look for additional... Oh, no. Okay. So don't overdo it with the pre-clicking. Damn it. Oh, no. I was looking at the high score for a moment. That's the thing. If you play it on PC with a huge-ass screen, then it's not going to work. You look to the right, and then you look to the left. You have to have some kind of peripheral vision. And that is definitely not cool. Ah, no. Wrong. Ah, bollocks. Okay. I did get the rewards for it, though. Oh, bollocks. That was so bad. I got the order kind of mixed up. That's the thing. If you just... Yeah, I have to be really hasty about it. You don't know which ring is the one that you are supposed to hit next because... bollocks. Again, it could be the one on the left, it could be the one on the right, but it's... Holy shit. Okay. Come on. Damn. Like, they go either with all... Oh, come on. How can that be fair? They either play every note or just every first and last note. Oh, and that is so strange. Oh no. Ooh. Come on. Ooh, no. Ooh, you. Please be done. No? Okay. Oh, no. So, and... Oh, no. Like, you assume that one of those notes is actually the ring, but it's not. It's just awful. Absolutely awful. Come on. No. Like, I can't look to the left and to the right at the same time. It makes no sense. Thank goodness I at least got the reward for that. Otherwise, we've got mental. Alright. So, that was easy. Festive anecdotes are done. Was there for the previous one. Now, I only need to... Wait a minute. Is this one... Yeah, the lock thing is before it and not after it, isn't it? Yeah, the lock thing is also highlighted. Okay. So now we can do the challenge as well. Unbelievable. Oh, wait, what's this? Played it. Get the reward for the playing the song and everything. Nice. But really, it is absolutely bonkers. You look to the left, you don't know, well, you always have to switch constantly left, right. But let's say you have this on your phone, right? Then your field that you focus on is just much narrower, much closer together, and then you can see it. But the problem with this, with playing on the phone, this music also kind of game, the problem with this is that your fingers are in the way. So you always have to get the fingers back. So the circles have to be actually much larger than your fingers so that you can see what's going on. Otherwise, you always have to lift your fingers away from the screen, and then you have to really quickly click on it. That's the the largest problem that I actually have playing any game on the phone. It's that it's nice to have a screen, but when your fingers are in the way, then just having a screen becomes kind of useless, really. A phone would be much better played with if it had some kind of touch interface on the back of it. That would be really cool. Oh no, it's another one of these. It's another one of these. Ooh. Okay. Come on. There we go. What is this? Sometimes there are 4. I just want to... How are you supposed to get all of those? Oh, no, no, no. And we got a 5 again. Oh no, 9 seconds, 9 seconds, 9 seconds. Oh, God, you got it what? Oh, come on. That is unbelievably difficult. Like, I wasn't even on that line. I got hit. Ah, the AoE on those thingies. I was really on the edge there. I was so good this time. Oh, let's hope I don't have to do this a second time. Let's hope most of those tasks are related to something else instead. Unbelievable. Okay, there's this thing again. Ooh. Okay. Come on, come on. And they vanish. Come on, give me some flowers. There we go. Okay, so you have like the first few seconds to... What was that? Yeah, you have the first few seconds to pick up the flowers, and then it's just a waiting game, really, until the next wave starts with... There we go. Finally, the ring phase. I love the ring phase. Well, yeah, I love the ring phase as long as I don't get hit by anything. So, alright. Ah, bollocks. Bollocks, bollocks, bollocks. Okay, I got all of those buffs ready again. That's... Come on. Why do you need to scroll on a screen like this? Why is the last part not showing? You can't scroll, that's the first thing. It's not showing. So something is wrong with the cutout there. No landing. Okay, ascent using random whatever methods. How am I supposed to get upwards? Wouldn't it be better to just I don't know. No landing. Okay. Collect all 3 crowns or how many? Okay. I can't go backwards. They really need to switch up the way you handle the glider. I mean, going forward and everything is nice and all. The problem that I face most of the time is just, yeah, the turning around is not really working. And every time you do it, you lose an awful lot of altitude, and you kind of don't have control over whatever you want to do here. Come on. Like, the character is not going the direction you aim at, but it's just rather trying to turn around, losing height and even more height and even more height. That is absolutely horrendous. There we go. Absolutely horrendous. It would be nice to have some kind of turn button for this. Like, if you go to the left, then the character rotates rotates itself when gliding and everything. That would be sweet. But yeah, it's not. So, what kind of enemy do we fight first? Oh, they're small ones. Oh no. Okay. The fact that there are actually like... Oh no. Oh no. Get out of there. Oh no, I Okay, come on. There we go. Yeah, ready? 1, 2, 3. Let's wait until he's down on the ground. There we go. Now we can use Amber. Heal her. And he goes into the stupid mode again. Ah, interesting. So if you are behind this large golem, you can actually hit it fairly quickly, fairly easily, without any problems. And again, it goes into this strange rocket mode. Okay, what is this? Okay, icicle, and the big one is done. Oh, there are more icicles. Are the icicles on my side, or are they just... I don't know. Nah, they don't seem to be on my side. They are on the enemy's side. Not cool. So maybe every time they... Nah. Come on. Almost. Ah. There we go. So let's exit the stage and see how many achievements we got from this one. With a bit of luck, well, you can only have 5 achievements, right? One with the fecundity, one with the timing, and then yeah, 3 of them I got. What is this one? Shimmering Path. That's one completely different one. And then there's the one-way traffic. That's perfect. Thank goodness. Thank goodness. I already got most of them. Now it's just the one-way traffic and the Shimmering Path that I have to do. Then I just have to kind of Shimmering Path and the other one. All of them, well, just within a certain time. How am I gonna get that done? The blessings that you can receive. Yeah, this particular one. Stamina consumption is decreased. Okay. Charge attacks from bow users. Ooh, do more damage. I should have read... Like, you can't even read through this that quickly. One-way traffic. There we got it. Passable platforms will be briefly lit up. And so on and so forth. Was it always this one? I don't know. So, and... 3, okay. 3, 1. 3, 1, 3, 1. 3, 1. So it's basically 3, 1, 3, 1. Okay, got it. Come on. Go, 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 go. 1, 2, 3, side. 1, 2, 3, side. 1, 2, 3, side. And there we go. It's nice if the pattern repeats and has a mirroring in it. So you only need to save for like... Oh, that's the one. Shimmering Path. How convenient. And how is that one supposed to be? The platforms are... how am I supposed to know? Oh. Bollocks. Okay. Whoa. 3, 5. Oh, God. What the hell? Whoa. Okay, the Shimmering Path is absolutely absurd. If you just wait for long enough, you can actually see the whole thing. But yeah, the problem is that the stones themselves don't appear once you step on them. That would be good. In order to know where you are, but just going completely blind is a bit ridiculous, I think. Oh, there we go. Oh, that's a nice one. Finally. It just goes forward like that. Woo. And on the other side, we go down again. That pattern could just repeat a second time. Well, yeah, kind of. That's fecundity again. Whee! Only problem is those fecundity flowers don't count towards the special Windblume collecting task there. So, okay, 5 more. And 1, and we got it. Perfect. So, once I got this done, I would say that I got... Yeah, I also got the challenges, didn't I? Nah. Am I going to focus on the... I think so. They do appear somewhere over here. If I just wait for long enough, then I'm good. Oh, I should have just looked at the buffs right now. But again, the window that pops up that actually shows you those buffs is very, very small. Come on, move to the side. Oh no, it's going into some strange mode right now. Okay, what is it? Oh, the water dude again. Okay, focus on the water dude, ignore the wind dude. It's actually difficult to know which one is which. Both of them look blue. This is currently an odd what? Ah! What do you mean it's an odd what? Now it's even. Come on. No. It goes into that stupid mode again. Woo! And there's the swing and the landing, isn't it? There we go. Good. I got one. David and Goliath. What is David and Goliath? Oh, make them bend their knee involuntarily. There we go. Now that was one of the most perfectest, peculiar challenges that I had to do. Peculiar Wonderlands. This is, I think this is the most perfect run you can ever achieve in here. Twice you go through, right? In both instances you... no, actually, the perfect one would be to get lucky and get all of those rooms in one go, right? So the first one, second one, third one, kind of. And then you also manage to defeat the bosses within that amount of time and also get enough fecundity. Then it would be the perfect run. But yeah, if you're not lucky enough and get the wrong rooms, then yeah, can happen. And those two, and now it's just 400. Yeah, so still to obtain this stage, this number does never change, so you can't really check what the next stage is. And I don't know if this one increases or if it is kind of a set number here. So let's say you have the first one, you get so and so many points to achieve. You get the second one, you get so and so many points to achieve, if they add up or not. Or if you actually have to do those tasks in there. Very interesting. I don't know if you can... No, you can't switch them. You also can't talk to the adventurer in order to switch the gate. And there are also not additional gates in here. I would have actually put different gates in there. Like 4 different gates that appear that you can just go to and do the whole thing. Because otherwise, like, it... those events, those changing kind of quest lines, whatever, they're just there to keep the players coming back. So there's something new for them to do. But this just doing it exactly within 2 days is a bit too ridiculous almost. I mean, come on. Come on! Okay, evasion zones on either side have been closed. It's just great. Whew, okay. There we have the last ones. Okay, let's get out of here. I don't need to get all of the fecundities. As long as I get enough, I'm good. Okay, 200 already, so I just need 1 and I'm good. Come on. Come on. Why can't you scroll in this window? I don't know. Like, in here you can scroll, right? But if you click... Okay, you can click and hold. Stepping out. Let's not fall down. Come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. Ah, oh, that was lucky. That is so cool. Oh. Okay, so you can pick up a flower that's next to you. If you go kind of onto the edge. It's like the Minecraft not falling down part. Ooh. Something I also need to be really, really careful with is the dash. Like if I sprint, I'm kind of moving forward a little too much almost. That's not good. Okay, got all the fecundity I need. Ooh. And sometimes it's really difficult to know if you're on the right stone. If there's just one line, one section of stones being stationary, like this one here. If you have a larger section like this 4 blocks, it's easier to discern, to distinguish from the others. Alright, and we got it. Perfect. 424 fecundity. Isn't that great? Defensive is increased by 50%. That means ability does an awful lot of damage. Charge attacks. You can't read through this. You absolutely can't. There's no way. A thing that I would appreciate is if you could click through this and are not forced to look at the screen all the time. Then there's also the preparation time in between. There's no reason for that either. I mean, you could just load it in. You can immediately start the thing. These are just very, very simple objects. It's not that complicated. It's not that you can, you have to have a, well, particle simulation going on or something. It's actually really, really easy. Oh, come on. Me falling down wasn't right. Anyway. Oh no. No, 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 no. Okay. There we go. Just a few more and I'm good. Doop doop doo 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 doop doop, and there we go. So but at least I only have to do this 4 times in a row because the maximum was 800 and it's not 2 additional times like the peculiar Wonderlands before it. Yeah, now you can finally do it. Okay. Bollocks! I want to move it about again. Okay, where's the water dude? I think, yeah, this is water. Dark blue's water. Come on, move, move, move. Oh, yeah, Okay. Lightning strikes will occur continuously. Oh. Oh, you gotta be kidding me. I'm always on the... Come on. I can't move. I can't see. Okay. I think I got them though. No! I was out of stamina. I couldn't charge there. That's just great. Oh no. Yo, come on! That is ridiculous. Okay. Okay, he's fully, well, not fully charged, but at least somewhat charged. Ah! Like, sometimes you can dash past the enemies, but if they are right next to each other, you cannot squish your way through, even if it would actually work from a, well, logical kind of standpoint. Gotta be kidding me. I hate this move so much. Not only do they get faster, they have a huge area And if you have no stamina, you're just screwed. You're just getting kicked off your feet over and over and over again. So it's kind of like a yeah, continuous punishment. If you mess up once, you will mess up another time, and so on and so on and so on and so on. It's one of those few missions that just reward perfection all the time. Like, the more perfect you can do it, the easier it gets. It's not that it gets somewhat easier, it gets 100% easy. Kind of. If that, like, okay, 100% easy does kind of sound strange, but one gets the idea, the rough one. It's not never on a spectrum, really. Like, it can be extremely difficult and almost extremely difficult, but once you try to get better, it kind of skips the middle the middle difficulty altogether. There is no middle difficulty. What does this game want to tell us with this? Oh no. And there's the bubble thingy again. Ah, bollocks. It's always the fivers, come on. Okay, come on. And there we go. That was iffy. That was so iffy. I'm usually at 200 after the first one. Oh no, shimmering path. Okay, is there a way to actually... Maybe there's a reflection in the water. That would be cool. So some kind of outside the box thinking. Maybe not. What do we... Oh shit. Okay, somewhere over there. Then we have a jump. Okay, something over there. Yeah, this is really helpful. Okay, let's just wait. There we go. That's actually how you finish this with ease. You just wait. Like, it would be easier if you could at least see the blocks once you step on them, so you know some kind of direction. But once you go forward, you immediately are lost. Immediately. Because let's say you move a little bit to the right here. You're still on the stone, but you don't know if you moved far enough or not. Like, you have no way of... well, you have no reference point. Come on, and you can't turn around quickly. You're always getting kind of... Yeah. You fall down somewhat. You can't go backwards. They really need to improve the gliding in this game a bit. Just so you can turn around much faster. Like, you can steer to the left, to the right. But one thing you cannot do is turn. Oh no. I didn't get enough height for this. Oh no, 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 no. Bollocks. That was not supposed to happen. It says no landing though. Oh, they landed at least once. See that? I'm extremely stuck. I can't go backwards. There should be some kind of a, I don't know, spin backwards or something like it. That would be cool. Like a backflip in mid-air or so. Or just some kind of fancy way of turning around. That would make things much faster. Because otherwise, you try to go backwards on the glider, but you just can't. You absolutely can't. Oh no! Okay, I actually have to say that fighting those mages, those helical shamans, is almost more annoying than fighting the Guardians. Actually, the combo is what makes it so difficult. Because you can't really go towards the Shamans. Because the Guardians are always in the way. Come on. No, she's dead. That's just perfect. You switch to the character and hope that there's enough time for you to heal up, but no. What happens instead is you get hit in the face, character dies, you're screwed. Yeah, and this is when Amber would have been a real good character for that. I don't have... Okay, I could try to do this. That doesn't really work. Wait. You really need Amber in here. Not only for the stuns that you can inflict on them. Like, the stuns are nice and all, but not necessarily needed. There we go. Oi, 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 oi. Oi, oi, oi. Absolutely ridiculous. Okay, I think I can do this once more, right? Yeah. Oh no, maximum reach for this stage. Okay. That's weird. Okay, let's go to the event shop and get ourselves the one remaining visible winds thingy. So... now it's basically off the right. Like, what do you need? Do you want Mora? Do you want Dust of Azov? Do you want some character up? Actually, yeah. Stacking up on all of those might be a pretty good idea. You can get 6 of those. So it's 60. No, wait a minute. 60, 90. So 90, 90, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 690, 450. 450. Yeah, I can get all of them right now. That's pretty easy. And the other one unlocks only of... Yeah, when does it... can be exchanged after Balloon Hunter rank in all Bullseye Balloon challenges. Okay, so this gadget only gets available tomorrow, I believe. And nothing in here will come up again. The shop is there for a little bit longer, so I'm not going to spend the money. That could be... Well, this is just me randomly guessing, though. I think it has absolutely nothing to do with it. But yeah, there could be some kind of... yeah, wait a minute. I need to heal real quick. There could be an additional item getting into the store, but I think that would be a bit of... Yeah, that would really be a dig move from them if they would do this. Because then some people would have just spent the money, but then at some random point in time there's just another item coming up, and that would actually result in no one getting any item until the whole thing is kind of resolved. So it's kind of like... Yeah, it defeats the purpose of opening up the store if you can kind of pre-buy items, but then there's a second loadout coming up or something like that. Yeah, that would really defeat the purpose. So something like that would not be a good implementation. In terms of, well, making your players come back a second time or so, or even multiple times, it would be better to have different loadouts there. So let's say every 5 days it changes. So you have even more incentive of coming back. But yeah, every 5 days, yeah, it's almost a week, really. You're looking for, but then a bunch of started attacking me, yada yada yada. I think I did his mission, didn't I? Yeah, it's a really easy one. Do the blockade. Get all of that one done. Perfect, perfect, perfect. So... don't think that you get additional rewards. Oh, wait a minute. Nah. the tickets that I got are already the reward, so... I was thinking, yeah, is there another reward that you get if you finish everything? But no. No such thing. Alright. And with all of this, we are... Ooh, 8 keys in again. That was quick. Yeah, I got Noel. That one comes up next. I think I'm going for the Hangouts next, and then I'm going to unlock different character stories. And in the meantime, I'm going to... Well, yeah, this is still locked. In the meantime, I'm going to continue the main mission in here. Much simpler. Maybe I should do the Hangouts now. Or I could do Baptism of Song in order to finally unlock Barbara. Oh no, wait a minute. This is something I have to put at the end here. Why not? One nice way of getting some additional primal gems. Venti's elemental skill is pretty cool. And charge. The fact that it's actually kind of a permanent upwards current, similar to the flower, but it's much more responsive. You just have to stand in there, you have to double jump, and then immediately afterwards, you're getting lifted upwards. It's not that you have to stand there and wait for, well, it would be the flower really, to trigger. Come on, and upwards we go. Yo-ho! Bang! Now I know where there's something in here. So, come on. There we go. Ooh, interesting. Because it's a wind ability, it can also take over the element. Fascinating. Yeah, we don't need to continue the challenge. Continuing the challenge would be cool if it just goes automatically to the next character in the trial. But no, doesn't do that. So let's clamp him. Well, we have a trial run with Sucrose. We have Sucrose. We can trial run her all the time. The only thing that would be different is the damage, but to be honest, it's just the number that changes. It's not that the character actually does something different. Oh. Huh. Like she has some strange notes coming every now and then. Bam. Ooh. Oh, that's actually... Oh, that is a really nice combo. Sucrose and Lisa at the same time. Huh. Like it... That's just weird. Every time you hit them, right? It just... Kinda sounds like those baboons. Right. Yeah, once you can harness the power of the elements, you may find yourself looking to increase the effectiveness of elemental reactions. Elemental Mastery does that. Yeah, but the thing is, it's just... Yeah, it's basically a multiplier that you can utilize. But in order to get a good multiplier, you have to have good basics. Yeah, how would you do that? In order to get good basics, you need a high crit rate, because it can crit as well. But yeah, you have to have high attack, usually. It's not all the time that you need attack, but... Bam! 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 Did they actually increase his speed? I think so. Okay, and this was just the spin move, right? Yeah. A bit too many characters with claymores rely on the spin to win move. there's not that much variety in there. Same actually goes for the swords as well. Like if you charge your sword attack, it's always a double strike. There are only some exceptions that are a little bit different, like a dash forward, a teleport or whatever. And then you have, okay, bows are always the same, they charge up like that. It's only the aim mode that's somewhat different, but it depends on the weapon. Was it? Yeah, I think this was the weapon. What else is different in this? Yeah, you have your claymore or club characters, kind of. Then you have, as I said, see that? That's a double strike. Sometimes you go, you are getting pushed backwards, and sometimes you move forwards a little. See that? Bam. And this one goes backwards if he hits. He strikes forwards, but then he hops backwards. So he's actually always standing in one spot. Wait a minute. Let's see if he gets on the stair. Yeah, he actually gets on the stairs, slowly but surely. But for the most part, he stays his grind. Whereas with Bennett, you go forward one step, you go forward even more. You can basically hold this. What you can't do though is hold it even further and have a second, yeah, hold down attack thing. Interesting. How would you actually benefit from this kind of damage? Let's look at the talents real quick. Yeah, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. The thing is, you can add it all together and this is your overall damage. The problem is somewhere between the 4th and 5th hit, I believe, is where there's an awful lot of downtime between the attacks. So this is also something you have to factor in. Like, you can hit the first 3 hits are pretty easy to do, like 1, 2, 3, bam, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3. So you lose out on some damage actually if you don't hit, because it takes too long for the hit to occur. But then the strike just does more damage on the strike itself, so it kind of evens out a little bit. But yeah, in actuality it's like the same number almost, except for the first 2. They're just low, low, high, and then you have like too high kind of. Then yeah, there's the charge attack, which is 95 and 104%. Now it's just the question, how many hits can you do within one charged attack? It's like 200%. It's like 2 and a little bit. And if it is kind of the same, then it doesn't matter if you do a charge attack or not. Because the problem with normal hits and a charge attack is that you have to stand still for the charge attack. Meaning you will get hit if that happens. Whereas if you are always doing like the beast sting attacks like this one, you can hit once, maybe reposition if you think that you have to. And then do additional strikes afterwards. Like, you usually do this, like you attack, then you go to the side, you attack again, you go to the side, you go to the side, bam, and then you attack 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. And 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, the 5th hit takes even longer. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Like, if you hit the buttons extremely quick, like, yeah, you can go to 4 fairly. The only way to compare this is by overlaying the different attacks and maybe starting at the button press. Yeah, in this case, if you hold it down, it's actually 3 hits, really. One is the strike, then comes the charged attack. So in this case, the first hit is always the same, and this is what you can use to overlay the different attacks in order to figure out which one is better in terms of damage over time. So this strike is the same if you hit it once or if you do the charge. And then it's like 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, 1, 2, 3, click 2, 3. Yeah. Click 2, 3. Yeah. Click 2, 3. Click 2, 3. Hitting 3 times is better than using the charge attack. Click 2, 3. And click 2, 3. click to free, and click to free. And like the first hit is the click, and then I'm just counting to and free. Click to free. Click, wait a minute. Click to free. Click to free. Interesting. 1, 2. Oh. Okay, wait a minute. Click to free. Ooh, very interesting. What I'm doing right now is I'm doing the charge. Like, the charge can only happen once you do the first strike. So the charge is a follow-up move. Interesting. So you can maybe use it after the 5th attack. Yeah. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and... Wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5... Oh no, wait a minute. 1, 2, 3, 4, and hold. Yeah, this is the 5th hit. So you can basically do 6 hits in a row if you follow up with your charged attack. But you're just, yeah, you're lying on the floor for a little bit too long. That's an interesting concept, actually. Doing like the first 2 hits followed up by a charge attack. The problem with this, like using the first 2 hits there, is that yeah, the charge attacks you can kind of slot in after the 3rd hit, before the 4th hit. But because this is like 1 attack, you kind of double that. You could kind of... kind of depends. You could use like the first 3 hits and then you can slot it in, and then you can skip the downtime on the 4th and 5th hit. Maybe this is something that you could think of, like 2, 3, and yeah, 1, 2, 3, charge. 1, 2, 3, charge. Okay, the 3rd one is also already too far. Wait a minute. 2, 3, and 1, 2, 3, 4. Yeah, the 5th hit cannot be used in order to charge it. 2, 3, 4, and... Interesting. You can't do 6 hits, whereas the 6th one would be the charge attack. You can only do 5 maximum. So you can have 4 hits followed by a charge attack. Or you just go like 1 charge. 1 charge is just slightly more time. Click to free. Click to free. It's the same. Click to free. If you want to deal a little bit more damage over time, use the... Yeah, just use the charge attack instead of hitting 3 times in a row. That would be your best bet. Because if you want to have like multiple hits in a row, that means you have to stand at one position and continue your combo. That means you will get hit, whereas you could have evaded doing that moves and whatnot. Interesting. So it's always best to maximize the damage by doing that. Interesting. Very, very interesting. But if I do that, then I would run out of stamina at some point, because I'm going to evade more often. Well, would that make sense? Okay, let's say you have a crit attack that does an awful lot of bonus damage. And yeah, the crit attack gets triggered by the charge. That means that the base for that crit is much larger, so your overall damage gets even higher. So yeah, using charge attacks might be really beneficial for crit characters. For every other character, it just, well, it doesn't really matter that much, because the difference of damage is not that high. And then you also have to factor in that you just stand there for a little too long. So always do this one. If you could just hit them like that. and figure out a way to recharge your stamina. Okay, so much so for the combat basics. And also the missions. So let's end this for now and continue, of course, with a quest. The hangouts, probably, at another time. Until then, like and subscribe, of course. Ta-ta!